I've been doing drugs for over 10 years time, all drugs. I've been to jail for 6 years. Embrace all this. It's so beautiful.
It's heaven.
Paradise on earth. Or if you have problems, mate. Good morning from the beautiful Jomtien area. I am here at my resort, a villa resort. I will show you around later, and we can make a assessment of the place. But for now, this morning, we are going to visit some beaches, a little bit outside of Jomtien, maybe half an hour drive or something like that. And we're gonna check them out, and we're gonna visit some different beaches and assess them and see what they have to offer. So welcome to a whole new vlog. Welcome to a whole new day with Eddie K. It's time! Let's go. Let's go.
Tickets, we must köpa tickets.
Tickets, yeah.
It's time.
Okay. Okay, so you need to buy some tickets for the beach here.
You look funny as a motherfucker.
I know. So to go to this beach, it's named Sai Kaew Beach. You need to buy tickets, and there are some military stops here because this is seems like a military area, and they stopped us and they offered me this helmet. So shout out to the Thai people. Saikaew, thank you so much for trying to keep me safe. I look real funny, but it don't matter. So now we have to buy tickets here to go to the beach. So we're gonna do that. The tickets to go to Sai Kaew Beach is 100 baht each. 100 baht per adult. This looks funny as fuck.
De är en sån jättehjälm. Alltså du ser inte mycket det. Ja, det kanske jag inte gör.
Du ser som...
Det är bara han som är handsam i sin hjälm. Han är alltid handsam.
Eddie the Eagle. we look funny with these helmets. I look like I have a neurodysfunction.
Baby, come and grind with me, sit and see me party. Honey, can I enemies, and never knock on nothing. Honey, I can guarantee, när genom brätter att ta plåsen. Baby, come and grind with me, när bajna ta flåsen. Killet I paketojm, jeshile si t'bardha vesh tekniken e nrojm. Jam si maktaj ndës loj, heavy po shpejt, killet I shlojm. Kurva tash vine shkojn, ju nat njere, kor mos e harojn. Gazi deri fun nuk ka stop, qia rob krejt tok, deri vdesim krejt sop. Se po folin vesh kat deri natin, se po folin kat për marrë gjuzonin, se po folin playing things and be balking, se po folin vesh kat what they talking, se po folin when they know that I'm balling, se po folin when they don't even walk.
Kopp en kaffe. I look funny as fuck in this helmet, but it's okay. He also looks funny as fuck. Let's go! Looks like a beautiful area over here. What a beautiful specimen! What a beautiful specimen!
Hålen. Är det stora
Akta, de här är farliga bara.
Gå in och lägg dig. Så. Gå in och lägg dig.
Du pratar inte med. That looked like a serious monkey, bro. We don't want to have beef with that guy. We the stars in this game, they can't stop it. On top like we heavyweight boxing. Making money now, they can't stop the Skrilla flow. One call and I'm letting all the killers go. Fuck y'all, brush it off, let them hate. I'm stacking money like the Empire State. I'm
I'm a whale in this pond full of small fish. You keep on looking like a scared bitch. I got Glocks and I pop shots non-stop. Tick-tock, that's the watch when your bodies drop. See them hoes come and go like they crack fiends. On their knees sucking dick like an athlete. Yeah, baby, you can be my champ. With your fine ass, Paige Van Sant. This rap game need a makeover. This game is mine for the takeover. Baby, come and grind with me. Come and grind with me. Sit and see me party. Honey, can I enemies? Can I enemies? And if it not going nothing. Honey, I can guarantee.
Now finally I lost my helmet. Welcome to Sai Kaew Beach. Looks like a real beautiful beach. So yeah, I think this is like a navy and a military area. So that's why they had so many military stops. And to enter this beach you have to pay 100 baht, which is like $3. It's nothing. We're gonna explore here in a minute. I'll show you the area. First we're gonna eat some breakfast. Have any breakfast here?
You like American breakfast?
So-so.
So-so.
Yeah, so-so.
So what your sauce?
So-so.
So we bought iced coffee here, 50 baht. Tastes good, bro. Tastes good. What you think? Tastes good?
Yeah, it tastes good. All you need is coffee, sun, and a beautiful beach.
All I need is love.
All he needs is love. He wanted soup, but den måste vara vattnig.
Och så koriander, det är gott.
De bara skjuter helt djuret.
Här borta precis bara här.
De var riktigt fina. So it's a beautiful beach, and you have monkeys at the beach also, just chilling. So welcome to Saikaew Beach. This was an absolutely beautiful beach. We're gonna do a little beach stroll down here. And we're doing a little story time. Like, I'm gonna tell you the first time I came to Thailand, why I fell in love with Thailand. I came to Thailand the first time in 2019. Before that, I had just been to rehab. I've been doing drugs for over 10 years time, hard drugs. I've been to jail for 6 years. And my life was a mess. My life was a mess. And then I went to a rehab facility, and after being there for 4 months, my boss, who's actually with me now, my former boss, they gave me an opportunity to start working. They were gonna start a new rehab. And I don't know what they saw in me, because I didn't see it at the time in myself. But they gave me the opportunity, and after I worked there for 5 months, I said I need to do something in my life. I need to feel like life is worth living. Because at the time it was not easy, you know, when I had just been sober for like 8 months, or free from drugs for 8 months. And it was hard coping with real life. But then I was in the office one day, just take a moment to embrace all this. It's so beautiful. And I was working the night shift. And then actually I was looking for tickets and I found a really cheap ticket to Thailand for like, I think $400 with a transit flight in China. And I called a friend who also just finished rehab. And I told him, bro, we're going to Thailand. He was like, what? Thailand? I said, I don't have no money. I said, no problem. I will buy you the ticket. Just collect the pocket change or the money you need for the trip, and I'll pay for the ticket. And so we did. I traveled here the first time in 2019 in May. And this was very important for me. I remember when I landed in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi airport, when I came out after finishing going through immigrations and stuff, and the doors opened and I felt the warmth. And I felt the energy, the vibe. I remember it was such a strong feeling. For me, it was almost like a very, very spiritual moment. Because I remember saying to myself then, I said, I should feel blessed. Number one, I have a Swedish passport. And even with my 22 convictions in Sweden, I can still travel to a beautiful place like this with no visa. And I said to myself there and then, I am never going back to jail. One day at a time, but I'm never going back to jail. And I'm never doing drugs again. And I felt it so strong at the moment when I said, I don't want to go back to the life I had before. Now that I have this opportunity and I can travel the world and I can visit a place like this, and I remember everyone smiling around me and you just felt the vibe. It was so happy and so great. And yeah, that was the first time I came to Thailand. Now I've been here 6 times. Or this is my 7th time actually. So I just wanted to share this story with you. And this was a very important trip for me, the one I took 2019. Because that was a part of changing my life. Because I had tried so many times to get clean from drugs and stop doing crime, but I always relapsed. But now I have been free from drugs soon over 8 years, 7.5 years. And I haven't been in prison in over 10 years. And I thank God every day for that. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. And remember, the most important things you need in life is just health and your family and God. You don't need so much more. With that, you come a long way. You can work your way up, just one day at a time. Welcome to Sai Kaew Beach. Of course, we have to take a dip. It's absolutely crystal clear water here. This was actually a beautiful beach. I've been many times in Pattaya. I never went here. So I really recommend everyone to come here. The water is warm, feels like jumping in a bathtub. Oh, that was good. That was super, super nice. You have food here also, it's not too expensive. Depending on what you want, you get a portion of food here for between 70 and 150 baht. So it's like $5. And a half to $5. It's good. And I ordered one of my favorite dishes, lao.
Driver's license, monkey.
Need license?
Need license.
I am Eddie the Eagle.
Så.
This area is like the Navy and the military, and we try to enter some other beaches, but
Ja, vi behöver inte tanka
the
här.
the beach the entrance they say no foreigners allowed, so I don't know how to get to these beaches. But yeah, at least Saikaew or what the name of the beach was,
Ja,
that one you could enter, but it looks like to enter the other beaches as a foreigner you're not allowed.
Militära säkerhetsområde.
That's what we know so far.
Ja, exakt. Det är därför de betalar folk som är spioner.
Because it's a military complex, this.
Mot sitt land, för det var folk på land.
But yeah, so we don't know what we're gonna do now. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see Mickey.
We're gonna see Mickey.
We're gonna see Mickey. But at least we got to enter one beautiful beach.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we are back from the beach. We couldn't enter any more beaches because it was a military compound, military area. But the one we got to visit was very beautiful. But I don't know if there is other entrances to these beaches, but I will find out. Because on Google Maps it said it was open and everything, but not for phalanx, not for foreigners. But anyway, now I'm going to show you where I stay. I stay at Avila Resort. 700 meters you have Hat Jomtiem Beach, and so it's not so far. You just walk this way 700 meters and then you're at the beach. So I'm going to show you around a little bit. Here you have the reception. When you enter, you have the reception where you do the check-in, and then you come directly to the pool area. And there you have a stupid falang. So it's a chill pool area. You have some showers there, you have some bathroom there.
Like this. It's heaven.
So yeah, it's really nice. And now we take you around, then you have like these small bungalows, Thai style houses where you stay. And I'm going to show you my room. And yeah, today's Valentine's. So happy Valentine's, everyone. Let's see if I can get a Valentine's date for myself. I have a couple of options, actually.
I'm Lady Boy.
I have a couple of options. That's why you gotta love Thailand, man. You gotta love Thailand.
Today, smash.
My room is 206. Here you have a little water heater, a little sink. Here we enter the toilet. You have a good shower. It's okay pressure. You have warm water. Toilet, sink. Sawadee. You have a freezer. Some old school furniture. Beds. You have a fan. You have an AC. And you have a balcony. And it's a big space room. I would guess it's like 50 square meters. I don't know if you say that in English, but yeah. And here you have this. So what did I pay for it? Let's see. Let's turn on the lights. Let there be light. $150. $150 for 10 days. So that's the equivalent of $15 per day. So it's very inexpensive, and they have very comfortable beds, actually. They're very, very comfortable. And yeah, it's definitely worth the price. You have everything you need. You have a pool, you have a good big size room. They're friendly. You can take in whoever you want. And what you need more? See y'all guys in a minute. Eat time! So okay, time for another story time. Let me tell you, continue my story about the first time I came to Thailand. I told you before, earlier, how it probably changed my life and how it gave me the motivation to continue in my life. And after a long time of substance use and jail time and stuff like that. And also, I met some wonderful people, you know. My first time in Thailand was I spent 4 days in Bangkok first. And I remember my first impression of Bangkok. To be honest, in the beginning I thought it was too much because I was unfamiliar with the city and it was big and I didn't know how to move. Now, 7 times later, I love Bangkok. But we was there in 4 days. It was really nice. It was a nice, pleasant place. And a cool vibe and happy people. And the biggest difference I noticed from like Europe countries and stuff, and especially Sweden, is like the humility of the people, and they're so humble and so kind, and you can talk to anyone and they're going to greet you with a smile. Almost anyone. I would say like 99% of all of them. And I just felt, you know, so happy. I just felt so happy. Normally I'm a happy person too, but I felt so happy as soon as I came to Thailand and saw how nice people were everywhere. And yeah. And then after being there in Bangkok for 4 days, me and my friend, we went to Pattaya. And it's crazy now that I think of it. And I remember my sister, she told me, like, when I told her I was going to Thailand, she said, please don't go, Eddie. Don't go. I said, why? Why shouldn't I go? And she was like, if you fuck it up there and go to prison or do drugs there, you're not coming back. You are not coming back. This is not Sweden, where I have 22 charges and only spent 6 years in jail. And most of them are felonies too. You know, if you fuck it up in Thailand, you will not be out. And I was like, don't worry. But of course she was worried about me. I just got clean. I just, you know, turned my life around, and also going to Thailand and Pattaya is the biggest party city in all of the world, you know. But I remember when she told me that. But I just had a feeling. I just felt good about that. I just felt that I was done with that life. And that trip in 2019 to Thailand helped me to affirm, how do you say? Affirmate? Affirmate, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It helped me to conclude that I wanted to change my life. And then after me and my friend, we went to Pattaya. And I remember we came with our suitcases, strolling down Sai Kaew, looking for a place to stay, a hotel, because we haven't booked. We thought we'd just go and see where the best area is. And in the beginning of Sai Kaew, I found a place called Colin's Golf Bar. And outside of this place was a beautiful girl with braces. She was standing just in the entrance, smiling, Sawadee-ka. And she was so beautiful, and she was so cute, and she was so nice. And I asked her, what is a room here? And it was super cheap. It was like, how much was it? I think 500, no, not 500 baht, what I'm talking about. Like 250 baht or something like that, 250, 300 per night. Yeah, something like that. And we checked the room, and it was big rooms. It was not a fancy place, a little old, but it had a bar downstairs and a pool table, and the rooms were actually quite big, and the beds were comfy, and you had a balcony, you had a sofa. And I just liked the vibe from her, and liked the vibe there. And she was the worker there, she was a worker. And then also, in came the boss, the Donai, later that day. And she was also a super nice girl, and I made a friend for life actually in her. I just met her yesterday actually, she came by. I've known her now for over 7 years. It's crazy. The time passed. And we also had a little fling actually the last night. And there was some nice Thai girl drama also, but we'll get into that maybe later in the vlog or something. But yeah, like Thailand holds a special place in my heart. Yeah. I think it can either go both ways here in Thailand. It's like either it's paradise on earth, or if you have problems, mate, you maybe should be careful here, because it can become your hell too as well, if we give an honest opinion about it. If you lack self-control in this country, or not only in this country, but maybe in this region, in this city, Pattaya, then it can become your personal hell also, if we're honest. But yeah, that was a little story time. See y'all guys in a minute. Hey guys, so let's end the video right here. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And in my next video, I will tell you what happened with the hotel owner and the massage girl that I met first time I came to Thailand. It was a little Thai drama, but funny. But I will tell you, until next time, subscribe to the channel, like, please share. And remember, the most important thing in life is health, God, and family.